Hey guys, Tortune here, and yes, you see, based on the intro, yes, this is my first commentary video, and I'll just get straight to the point. I was bored the other day, and I went on YouTube to check a bunch of videos to see if I can unbore myself, and I found this very random video of a burger chain in Israel that you could only acquire the food through secret means. Now, this is actually pretty common for some places because they can't afford the physical space. But Vice News kind of presented it in a very quirky way, let's just say. And so I decided to click it because curiosity. I'm full of curiosity, and this 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 burger chain is managed by some guy. He calls himself the professor, but he's pretty much just a burger chef, if you can even call him a chef, because he has dodged Israeli government food regulations for like the past, no, wait, not past, but he had to change the location of his chain 3 times, and he had to make his burger business delivery only because he has dodged Israeli food regulations for 3 times already in the past, and yeah, Israeli food inspectors didn't like that at all, so he had to change his location multiple times. Uh, I can't react to the video because I don't know how to get a copy of the video in a way that won't get me copyright striked. So yeah, so this is just a post view commentary of the video. Throughout the video, you can see like images of his kitchen, and man, is it dirty. It's real dirty. Like, I would not touch his kitchen with a 10-foot pole. That's how dirty it is. And he doesn't clean his grill, he doesn't wash his hands, he doesn't. Wait, I'll just show you a photo right now of him, of one of his customers. I don't know if his customers or of his staff, but they don't wash their hands. If his customers and staff don't wash their hands, like that pretty much tells me what type of person this guy is in terms of running his business. And the way that he does it, the way that he does his business is delivery only. Like, you need to acquire this secret WhatsApp number, and you can only get it by word of mouth, which, what, that's fine, you know. I've seen many businesses like that before, but the reason why he has to have it like that is because he's dodging food regulations, and that's bad. What else can I say other than that? And man, his delivery men are anonymous. They always wear gloves. Apparently not to put fingerprints on the burger, but it's because he knows that he's the type of guy to have staff that don't wash their hands, so he doesn't. At least he has some decency to whatever. But yeah, this guy had to make his delivery men wear masks and fedoras to cover their identities, because if the Israeli government knows that they're from that illegal burger business chain that dodged the food inspectors 3 times, then then they're gonna get in trouble. Boy, look at the way these delivery men present themselves. They look like hackers. They look like hackers from some movie. Like, I guess it looks cool to some, but I don't know. It's very creepy the way that these delivery men present themselves, especially when the thing they're delivering is just a burger that doesn't pass food regulations. So yeah, I have nothing else to say in terms of the background of this commentary other than that. So I am just gonna put in my own personal opinion. The way that he presents his restaurant is presented as like extremely quirky, which I don't know. I don't know what. Sorry for cutting off. That's just a kind master thing. But yeah, what I was about to say is that it's not when you're presenting your restaurant as overtly quirky and hippie is a bit weird to me. Like I get it that it's for marketing purposes, but when you're trying to dodge the government, when you're trying to dodge the foods inspectors, it comes off as presenting your restaurant as quirky to me. Like from an outside observer, it comes off as ridiculously um ridiculously fake, I guess you can say. Like the hippiness is just fake. The hippiness of this restaurant is just straight up fake. Like his burgers are overpriced. 53 shekels for a I don't know 53 shekels. No, not 53 shekels, but $53 US for two burgers. That's a very atrocious amount. That's a very atrocious price for a burger that does not meet health inspections because they were not inspected by the food inspectors to begin with. But no, yeah. If if a burger costs 21.50 US dollars, I'm hoping that burger is abides by food inspection laws. Like I am not buying a burger that costs that much when the risk, the health risk, are there. You know, I don't want to get diarrhea. I don't want to get severe constipation or food poisoning because I ate a 21. I got scammed for a $21.50 burger by some guy in his I don't know garage who who decided that since he doesn't like the government that he would rather have his restaurant chain be done only through WhatsApp. Like this Israel isn't the only place with these types of restaurants, but it's ridiculously common there. I have seen stuff like that before, but some of them they cooperate with the authorities more. But this guy just straight up, his business is just straight up illegal. Well, no, actually, no, not illegal. I don't want to say that it's illegal because mm, he shows his face. He doesn't get arrested. He hasn't been arrested for anything, so it's probably legal. But I'm pretty sure he's not following, and I can't accuse him of anything on because this is YouTube and the YouTube rules, you know, on accusing somebody even if it's very evident is very strict. But yeah, I don't think this guy, in my personal opinion, does not, you know, cooperate with the law like at all, except if it's like for the bare minimum of just existing as a business. But aside from Israel, like I've seen this in my own. Oh, when I was still living in the Philippines, like I would see these very overly ridiculously priced like seriously just $1,000 for a pizza that doesn't even taste good and probably will give you diarrhea. And it's in this shady guy's garage. Yeah, I've seen those types of food businesses before in the Philippines too. And I'm pretty sure that every country has this. But yeah, what can I say? Dodging food regulations is not quirky. It simply isn't. You're endangering your customers, even if it's just even if the danger is just a very bad bout of diarrhea. But if if you're in a like, but if you're in a country that like Israel that is very close to countries with very bad diseases in terms of food safety, like let's say Lebanon or Syria, you should abide by food regulations because you could have food that is too unsanitary to survive if you eat it. And this guy is really not helping his customers by, firstly, he's probably not being transparent about his food regulation abiding thing, And second, they're not. He's not really. They're not really. Yeah, he's not transparent to his customers about the safety of his food. He's overly hyping up his food. It's $21.50. So of course, the only people who would want to buy these types of burgers are clearly just a bunch of rich people who have no better way to spend their money on. Which, if you're well, not. I don't think it's rich people who buy this food. Mostly just people who think they're rich, but they're not rich. But yeah, if you're that type of person, wait, I know that it's all on this guy. It's all on the guy who the professor running this business. If his customers get any sort of diarrhea, but if you're that type of person to fall for a WhatsApp restaurant with no transparency on the food safety, and if they are transparent, maybe they're lying, or it's very kind of obvious that they're lying, and the burgers are overpriced. And by the way, I studied a little bit of business here and there, and I'm pretty sure that you're not supposed to overprice your burgers if you cook them en masse and then deliver them from if you cook them in mass and deliver them through simple methods like a scooter or something like that, like not a very complex delivery system. Just you just put a guy in a scooter and then say, here's the burger, here's the address, just go around, maybe use your Google Maps, maybe use your Waze or something like that. Yeah, I don't think the burger should be that expensive from a logistical standpoint. It should probably be at $15, which was at the time was about 45 shekels at most. So what can I say? Yeah, I hate this guy. I hate this guy's business. Like, absolutely, I would not buy his burgers. If I was in Israel, I would not buy his burgers. Like, no way, no way that no way, just no way. I am not paying 45 shekels for 45. It's now 60 shekels because of the war. But I don't want to buy. I don't want to pay 60 shekels for a burger that was cooked in some shady guy's garage who doesn't wash his hands. Yeah, I just wouldn't. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not abiding by food regulations. It's just not quirky. Just if you're, regardless of what country you're in, regardless of what country the business you're buying from is in, if they seem shady, if they seem very underground, but the food is ridiculously overpriced, just don't buy. Just don't buy it. Don't buy from them. I would understand if maybe it's $10, $15, because these types of businesses are the types like pay good wages to the workers. The professor's business is not. I don't know how much, but I'm pretty sure he does not pay his workers well. But yeah, if burgers overpriced, I'm pretty sure if they follow food regulations and they're overpriced, it's probably because the workers get good wages, which I think you should support if you like those types of food and you want to support businesses that pay their workers fairly. But if it's just unsanitary stuff that's overhyped and costs like what, $50,000 or something, you don't want to. Yeah, you just don't want to. Yeah, it's not quirky. It's not quirky. You're not being quirky by buying a very expensive piece of food that will probably give you diarrhea. I'm just gonna say bluntly, you're stupid. If you're that type of person, you're just stupid. You're just stupid. Anyways, that's the end of the video. That's pretty much all I have to say. I've kind of run out of words to say. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more people to see it, please comment. Please comment appropriately. I don't want to see any comments about the Gaza war, please. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. If you want to see more videos from me, just please subscribe, and if you don't like my video, just please ignore it. We know it's best for the algorithm if you ignore the video, because that would tell them that, yeah, you're not interested at all. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.